am so jealous of you. I know you always say you're like, not a real celebrity or something, but those words fall a little short when you look at your sub count. Those can't all be real people, can they?
It's really not a big deal.
Like really though? Where in the world did you get the idea to turn your stream into a ghost hunting adventure?
I don't know, it just came to me.
And you two really aren't...
Oh, I know we get shipped, but we're really not.
It's like I always say, she's not my type. She's like 20 years too young for me.
How old are you exactly?
So, what about you? How have you been since school?
I thought I was going to have a real career with my coffee shop. It went well for a few years, but I sort of just fell behind after the first kid. So, I sold it, and Rich and I bought a big house. My life is 90% my kids these days.
Yeah, I've heard it's like that.
You better hurry if you want to be able to know what it's like. You're not going to stay young and beautiful forever. Or at least I hope you're not. I'll get jealous.
Oh, yeah. Quick as I can find someone.
No, really. Not interested, brah.
Alright, I'll drop it. Are you dating anyone?
Not right now. My living situation is a bit abnormal.
Not you. Jill.
Same response. Weren't you inside when I had this same conversation with my mom?
Yeah, but you're also the type to lie to her if you thought she might not approve. That's why she thinks you're still What exactly was it you used to do again?
Well, you know how she feels about video games, and I can only imagine how bad she'd take it if she found out I was hunting ghosts.
Yeah, she's always been a tad superstitious.
Yeah.
Oh, neat. Whose Vespa is this?
That's a moped. Vespa is a brand.
Fine. Whose moped is this?
This is... was my dad's.
Owen, she really doesn't like to talk about her dad.
Why?
Owen! What part of not wanting to talk is confusing to you?
No, it's alright. You see, Owen, he died not long after I went to school. He wasn't ever an athlete, but he wasn't super unhealthy or anything. He had a heart attack the first week of my second year. It hit me hard. I dropped out, and a bunch of stuff went wrong with my life for a while. Eventually got it sorted out, started live streaming, that went pretty well, and then I met you.
Wow. I have never heard you talk about it so easily. Are you sure you two aren't?
Yes! And, well, it's been a long time. It still hurts, but...
No, I get it. Death hurts. I think I'd know that better than most. Everyone always describes loss as a wound, something that'll heal. It's not, though. It just sticks with you until you learn to live with it.
I suppose I have no room to complain next to you.
Sure, it's not a competition. If it were, my paltry sufferings would be nothing compared to the gifts life has given me. I'm from a rich and happy family. I got to study everything I ever wanted to. Even the worst thing that ever happened to me happened while I was doing what I loved.
Oh, that's actually a little romantic.
Thanks, brah. So your dad was really important to you, huh?
Yeah, I took after him way more than my mom.
Whoa, did he have rainbow hair?
No, but he used to bleach it sometimes during the summer with lemon juice. He got in trouble with my parents when he let me do it once. I miss those days. I miss him.
He certainly got me started with the crazy colors. He was a mechanic. I think if he had been better off as a kid, he probably would have been an engineer or a programmer. But, well, we wanted for nothing, and he taught himself in a million little ways. He always had a passion for mopeds, though. He built this one practically from scratch. No real brand other than that of his humor.
Sounds like he really left his mark on you. We should totally ride it!
Owen! Her dad had his heart attack on this thing.
Yeah, I can tell by the scrapes along the side. But everything else is so well cared for. The amount of life and love your dad put into this thing, he wouldn't want it to die like this.
Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Before I change my mind.
Are you serious? It won't start. It hasn't been worked on since the wreck, not to mention the years it's been sitting here. Oh. Wow, that thing's really going. Crazy that it's still... Wait, what?
So, I'm starting to get the impression that you haven't always been like this.
Huh?
Happy. I mean happy, brah. I kinda had the impression you were always happy. I think it was why I was drawn to you. Ghosts are like, drawn to, like, emotions.
Emotions?
Like emotions.
You already said that.
Not Valley Girl-like. Like as in, like, similar. Wow, that's not a confusing sentence. So, ghosts are born of an emotion, and they're drawn to that emotion. Fear to fear, sadness to sadness, you get the idea.
Okay, wait, so you're saying that ghosts are made of intense emotions?
Have we not covered that? I could have sworn we covered this.
It might have been mentioned. So what, you're a happy ghost? That explains so much.
Yeah, I died summoning an incredibly powerful spirit after months of effort put into doing so. I wonder how Raven is doing anyway.
Is she the one you summoned?
Or something. I think she was already there. I may be responsible for the extra heads in the size.
Do you think maybe I could summon a ghost?
Sure, but I feel like you're trying to steer the conversation out from under me. So, was that the whole ghost thing, or did you get better before you met me?
First of all, I was never in any state that needed getting better. I lost my dad, and he was a very important part of my life. Sometimes it takes a while to learn how to walk when you lose a leg.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
But to answer your question, it was the whole ghost thing, as you put it, yeah. I was in a funk for a lot longer than I probably should have been. I kept trying to push the envelope on mundanity, trying to break free of it. It was all an attempt to be anything but normal. The live streaming... my hair... But it wasn't until you guys came along and utterly shattered my normal that I actually started to improve. And it wasn't an obvious click. It wasn't like, oh look, the dead, I'm happy now, or something. But I think it was probably only a few weeks ago that I realized I wasn't, I don't know how to put it, moping anymore, I guess?
That sounds like a form of depression. The depression isn't always dramatic or intense. Sometimes it's just the morass that makes life hard to live. I'm glad you're doing better. But let me know if I can ever help.
You almost sound like you know what you're talking about.
I do. I mean, I was a real person before becoming the customized cookie ghost. Brah.
So, is that an act? Or what?
Brah, I don't even know. I was never even sure with my parents either. Am I a socialite, surfer brah, or like an acolyte of the Eldritch?
Definitely go with Acolyte of the Eldritch. Much cooler title.
You could have the same title, you know.
Hey, I've been learning.
The post-it notes with single character sigils are the arcane equivalent of alphabet blocks. Though, to be fair, it's all a bit more complicated than the alphabet.
Well, I suppose we could focus on that, but it doesn't really strike me as very medium. Think maybe I should go and try to find someone who can train me on that?
I don't know, brah, what do you want to do?
That's a really tough question. I want to become an acolyte.
What do you call a fish that can't swim?
What?
What do you call a fish that can't swim or breathe underwater?
I don't know, is there a term for something like that?
Sure is. Useless.
Well, thank you, Owen, for that nugget of wisdom. And you were so lucid all day.
So, what do you call a medium who can't do whatever mediums do?
A raw.
A raw? Oh, like medium raw. I get it. Kind of set myself up for that one.
It was a little too easy.
But my point stands. You need to learn to be who you are before you be someone else. Medium training starts tomorrow.
Tomorrow is movie day.
Medium training starts the day after tomorrow.
So, do we need to worry about gas with a ghost moped? 'Cause we're out if we do.
I have no idea.
You get to walk if we have to walk.
I literally can't walk that far away from you because of the whole haunting thing.
I hate you.
Woohoo! Alright! Wee! Vroom vroom! Woo! It's like the wind's in my hair. Except I can't really feel, air molecules at this point. But still loving this! So fast! Wee! Here comes a hill! Here comes a hill! Here comes a hill! Oh, yeah! Oh, I could have gotten air on that one. Okay, I bet I can jump this. No, it's her dad's moped. I'm not gonna try to jump things. I totally could, though. If anyone's listening, 100% could jump that. I just won't, out of respect for my friend, and her father. Her father's memory? God, I'm glad she's not here for this. I'm totally blowing it. Oh, whoa. He wouldn't want it to die like this.
No,
Okie dokie.
Wow, I didn't expect that thing to run. After all the time it spent just...
Honey buns and pop rocks, Owen did ghost shenanigans! This is not good. This is bad. This is very not good. This is a spare. Flawless.
I didn't see it before. Oh, I wonder if this one runs too.
Oh, really? I guess it just blended in. Spooky, right? Why did I say spooky?
Yeah, kinda. Reminds me of your show. I really can't believe there's nothing between you and him. He's hot. It's so weird. I remember the last time we really hung out. You seemed like you had the weight of the world on your shoulders. But now you seem like your old self again. It's weird to see you like that again without, well, Me?
It's not like that.
Sure it is. We barely talk anymore. I know we're still friends, but we've grown apart. Different worlds and all that, you know?
I'm sorry.
What? No, I didn't mean it like that either. I don't think it's a bad thing. We were friends because we grew up together, not because we shared interests. The only reason I ever touched a GameCube was because you were obsessed.
I was never obsessed. We shared lots of interests.
I will admit, I really like the ghost stuff better than the video game stuff. Seeing you do your thing makes me wonder what I might have missed. So, on a different note, I kinda found something you might be interested in.
This reads like the setup for a horror movie or a Scooby-Doo episode.
Right up your alley, right? We should go check it out. It'll be perfect for your show.
Oh no. Oh, neat! Must diffuse. But when would you find the time?
Rich is off next week. You can take the kids so I can get some me time.
Oh! Oh, that sounds fun. I'll have to check with Owen and everyone.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited!
Mistakes have been made. Must resolve. I can't wait! Curse you, mouth, and your polite nature!
So, how long do you think Owen's going to be?
I don't really know.
Wee!
He's hot. But now you, sure, I know different, what? I will it, seeing you do your thing makes me wonder what I might have missed.
Hey, so do you think maybe you'd want to participate in one of my next projects?
Really?
Why would I ask that? I handle real ghosts. It's not a show. How am I gonna swing this? I know. I'll just assign it at an indefinite date in the future.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait!
Me neither.
Then why wait? When's your next shoot? I can have Rich and his friends take care of the kids for a week.
Stupid mouth. Well, I don't have anything set up for another character.
I don't mind being a background character. And didn't you say you had a new project starting this Monday? Oh, Rich says he will be fine with the kids if I really want to do this. Which, by the way, I do! Oh my god, I can't wait!
Oh! Goody.
I did. Am I...
Definitely.
You get the post... the...
Well, I think that's a really tough question. I want to become a medium.
Are you sure you don't want to become a hard?
Oh, now, Owen. Don't be difficult.
But in all seriousness, I think that's a good idea. We just need to find another medium to show you the ropes.
It can't be that hard to find one. I mean, for normal people, maybe. But we can always call Spook.
Exactly! Spook will know a medium. You should call him.
What? No, you should. You guys are like, you know, like besties.
No, you're definitely his favorite.
No, I don't think so. He gets kind of scary during my debriefings.
You think he gets scary with you? He's like a snuggly duckling with you compared to his normal debriefings. Just ask Kiki.
Hey, boss?
What is it, Miss Rookard?
Mind if I ask you a question?
You are already assuming it is okay to ask me a question by asking if you can. Please just skip to the point.
Hey, yeah, do you know if we have a list of mediums or something? Maybe one's willing to work with the agency?
Yes, Miss Rookard, of course there are. But being a medium is not something one can just train. It is as inherited as purple eyes or black hair.
Those are abnormal examples.
In the computer, under mediums, under specialists, under contacts.
Thanks, boss.
Dear Kiki, could you please ask Spook about if there are any mediums the department has contact info for? Please and thank you, Owen.
Like I would tell those idiots.
Woohoo! Alright! We